So Southampton then, it's quite a dramatic game, wasn't it? Such an important win for you guys, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a roller coaster of a game. We had a job to do. We stuck to the manager's game plan. Luckily enough, it paid off and we got the 3 points, which I think we'd fully deserved.
We had a job to do at the end of the day. We only wanted to play for 3 points, and some things we weren't happy with in the game, but at the end of the day we came out with the 3 points, and that's all that mattered.
Yeah, at this stage, is it about looking at details, or is it just getting the results and moving on?
I think you can look at details going into the next game, but I think during the game it's all about 3 points and doing whatever it takes, and some things might be off the cuff that you think might help the team, and you just got to do it. And I think on Monday a lot of the boys really dug in, and that's why we got 3 points.
What do you think of Chelsea then? I mean, they seem to have sorted themselves out with that win over Bournemouth because they've had a really tough period, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean they've had a tough season. I think similar to us, like they've had a lot of new players come in recently, and maybe found it quite hard to find their feet. So I think it's going to be a tough game. They have so much quality, you can see in the players that they have in the team. But I think we know what we've got to do, and we've got to try and bring it to the game on Saturday.
It's hard to bring so many players in and get everyone to click straight away. But the good thing for them is they've got a lot of very good individual players, so they can be a massive threat on Saturday. So we just got to try and isolate that out, and like I said, go there and get the 3 points.
How confident do you feel going to Stamford Bridge?
Obviously, Stamford Bridge is always a hard place to go to. I feel like most teams in the Premier League is a hard place to go to and play. But with the form that they're in at the minute, we've just come back off a win. So like I said, the morale's high, everyone's positive, and we're looking to go there and get the 3 points.
What's the relationship like between you two?
We have a good relationship. I think it all started on the pitch. We built that connection, and it's just sort of followed off the pitch as well.
When you have that connection on the field, is that something that comes naturally, or is it something that you have to look at each other's games and work on?
Yeah, I think it's what you touched on then. You have to realise what each other's strengths are and play to those. I know Brent's quick, I know he loves running behind, so I know my job is to get the ball and look for the space in behind to try and feed him through and put him in on goal. And like I said, it's just learning about each other, learning about what we both like doing. It's worked so far, so we've just got to keep it going.
You two got a moment that you'd look back on this season that you maybe agree on as being a moment that shows off your relationship the best, do you think?
Leicester.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. The Leicester game, yeah.
Exactly what we've just spoke about was what happened in Leicester. Me getting on the ball and playing Brennan through. I got 2 assists, he got 2 goals. So it's working. You want to keep it working, and hopefully there's more to come of it.
When you look back on that Leicester game then as well, and what you created there, I mean, when you know that you have got this understanding between the two of you, how crucial do you think that can be for Forest in these remaining matches? When there's a moment, you know what the move will be, you know what the pass will be. How crucial could that be?
Yeah, it can be really crucial. I mean,
cancel each other as well, yeah.
Yeah, I think when the stakes are high, and there's real pressure on the game, I think we've got to look towards the players who can make stuff happen in the final third. I think that's where the moment's going to happen, and if we can both understand each other's games as well as we can, I think it gives us the best chance of scoring and getting points, which we definitely need.
Do you even look? Do you even look to see if he's making the pass, or do you know it's coming?
I don't. I know he's going to be there.
Yeah. Just
because we've built that relationship now. I know the spaces he likes running into. I know if I play the ball, he's quick enough, he's going to get onto the end of it. And that comes with time, playing with each other, getting to know each other. And like I said before, getting to know each other's strengths and stuff. But I feel like we're both players that like playing under pressure, playing in big games, playing in big moments. So yeah.
Do you make eye contact? Not even eye contact then, it is literally just head down, run, and they'll find you?
Yeah, I think...
Or do you look?
The other day, I'm looking at Morgs, but when he's dribbling, I know he's got his head down, but he can see me as well, so I'm kind of like anticipating. Yeah, I'm reading his body language, what he likes to do, whether he's coming inside or I'm going to find another pass. So I think, as he said, it comes over time. I think there's times early on in the season where maybe it wasn't quite there yet, and we were looking at each other in the different times, and maybe the pass was too long or I wasn't making the run quick enough. So, yeah, I think it's come on, but definitely now I think the understanding's good, and hopefully we can keep doing it.